So we're here in just south of Seattle, picking up a 1977 lowrider FXE. Guy we're getting it from, name is Rick. Real nice guy. About ready to retire to Boeing, getting rid of his bike. Real nice guy. About ready to retire to New Mexico, I believe. We're gonna go take a look at the bike. We're in the storage area right now, so. There she is. There's the bike. Choppy. I get some video here of this too. Good looking bike. So you've had it, what, 15 years?
I bought it, what, 85.
Yeah.
85, 95.
Yeah.
26 years.
Yeah.
It originally was bought in Colorado.
Yeah.
And the guy brought it down to San Diego. That's the guy I bought it from.
Yeah.
But his old lady wanted a big screen TV, so he had to let her go.
Yeah. I love getting the story behind the bikes.
Yeah. The only thing is, that bike had I bought it at about 9,000 miles.
Uh-huh.
And I took it to it was running hot, so I took it to a Chula Vista Harley Davidson down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I took, the guy goes, "What happened?" He said, "I think what's going on with that bike is that it's got a lean kit in it from Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
that high." So he said, they opened up the fuel port,
Mm-hmm.
give it more gas, and it ran fine. I was happy with it. And he goes, he says, that bike's only got, it's just coming on 10,000 miles. We suggest you do a 10,000 mile warranty check. I didn't know it's this old, you know what I mean? We'll go through the whole thing and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, okay. Because I know anything I knew sports but not shovelheads.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it down there, and it was like about 4 or 5 days, and then, this bike's ready to go. And I walk in the shop, nobody it's a dealership, nobody in the front. Walk in the shop, nobody around. I come around the side there, here's a couple of, the mechanics, scooter tramps,
Mm-hmm.
sitting in the car, and I seen them sitting in there, and I knock on the door, and the fucking reefer smoke was blowing out of there. I freaked them out. I guess they thought I was a cop. They were sitting there minding their own, getting in their own thing. And I go, "Hey, about my bike, man, come to pick it up." The guy just dropped me off, I gotta get back, gotta get to work. "Oh yeah." So I cranked it up. I'm cruising down, I was up there in, I forget what name it is, South San Diego.
Yeah.
Where I was living in. Riding the bike, it's riding nice, feeling good. When you do something like that, you know it feels good.
Uh-huh.
So I got home, and I had to go to work that afternoon, so I'm headed toward one lower highway that goes towards I-5, San Diego. I worked near Harbor Island there, Teledyne Ryan. And
Yep.
I'm cruising along, and I'm hearing clang, clang, and I go, it's got to be the cage, that's going by, the highway. And I was just getting ready to get on the on-ramp to go on I-5 North there, and the fucking bike goes, Whoa! You know what I mean? And I fucking just managed to get it off on the fucking shoulder. There's traffic there, if I can fucking manage. And I go, what the fuck? And I'm looking at the bike, and here's the fucking thing done. This caliper was jammed between the tire and the rear fork. What they'd done is they didn't put the cotter pin right in here, and that bolt vibrated loose.
Almost shot you off the front.
Oh yeah, I'm lucky I'm alive, and
Yeah.
so a buddy of mine, cop pulled up, seen me standing alongside the road on the way to work too, and I go, "Here's this car to this fucking dealership, these fuckers, give him a call." And the cop showed up, and I go, "No, I got somebody coming." And so here this guy comes pulling up in the van, and he's going, "Fucking whoa, man, you could have really been wasted, I go, "Yeah, motherfucker, you about to fucking cost me my life here."
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, tell you what," he says, "listen, help me load this thing on the thing." He says, "There were some things we want to do to it that we didn't have time because the dealership was overworking them, so to speak." So he took me to work, and he made it right, put a new caliper on it and all that. But that's the last time I took it to anybody. You know what I mean? Do my own work and
Yeah.
decide. Like me, for the longest time, like aircraft, they use torque stripe on all the critical bolts and stuff. That you torqued it and it's tight.
Yeah.
Because you can tell if it's vibrating loose because that torque stripe would be broken. It's like a little pink stripe, paint stripe.
Uh-huh.
So I used to do that on that bike all the time. And then just before I took it for a ride, I'd walk around it, you know, like a pre-flight on an airplane. That's, you know, axle bolts are tight, oil plugs tight, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff that may cost you a problem.
Yep.